See, now we are going to remembering you that antenna design. So how we'll able to design the antenna and what is the what are the parameters we require for designing the what are the parameters we require for designing the antenna. See, if you want to design antenna, the antenna will be perform both transmitter and receiver functions, or it will act as a transmitter as well as a receiver. The global positioning system receiver are becoming ambiguous as a part of electronic packages of new automobiles in cellular telephones and in compact electronic devices. In compact electronic devices. Unfortunately, multipath errors. Unfortunately, multipath errors continue to play the performance of discrete and embedded GPS receivers, even with advances in signal processing. Even with advances in signal processing. However, an innovative low profile, lightweight antenna may offer a possible solution for reducing the multipath error in GPS system. As will be shown, it may be possible to achieve high performance GPS requirements with the aid of a shorted annular patch antenna. In recent years, the number of GPS applications required an augmented accuracy is considerable. Increased spanning from geodetic surveying to aircraft landing control and satellite attitude determination. The major limitation affecting the precision of the system is the multipath error. The multipath interferences is generated by the reflections and diffractions of the GPS transmitted signal from surfaces around the antenna. Since the multipath effects are dependent upon the surroundings environment, they are difficult to quantify, and available signal processing techniques do not help in solving the problem completely under all conditions. Do not help in solving the problem completely under all conditions. A more effective way to limit the deleterious effects of spurious reflections is by means of an antenna with superior multipath rejections capability. At the radiator level, the multipath can be essentially controlled in two ways. Since GPS signals are right hand circularly polarized, the GPS signal are right hand circularly polarized. Odd reflections are left hand circularly polarized. The GPS signals are, even it is even, are right hand circularly polarized. Odd reflections are left hand circularly polarized. Hence, the use of antennas. Hence, the use of antennas with a good rejection of left hand circularly polarized signals. Hence, the use of antenna. Hence, the use of antenna, or hence the use of antennas with a good rejection of left hand circularly polarized signals can potentially eliminate multi-path effects arising from direct reflections. The effects due to double reflections will remain, but these are normally much weaker than direct reflections. These are normally much weaker than the direct reflections. Additionally, let us considering that reflections often imping on the antenna at low elevations. Multi-path rejection performance can be improved by shaping the antenna gain pattern. By shaping the antenna gain pattern to reject low elevation signals while ensuring adequate hemispherical coverage. We have several low multipath GPS antennas. We have several low multipath GPS antennas which have been proposed in the past. Unfortunately, most of the available solutions including arrays or choke rings are impractical in aerospace applications due to the operational requirements in teams of size and weight. A more effective design has been proposed in reference 3 where a novel impact radiator, namely the shorted angular patch antenna, has been introduced as a possible solution for low multipath GPS applications. So for low multipath applications, here have been introduced as a possible solution for low multipath GPS applications, which are the shorted angular patch antenna. Shorted angular patch antenna has been introduced as a possible solution for low multipath GPS applications. In what follows, the main characteristics of shorted angular patch antenna, the main character of this SAP, shorted angular patch antennas, will be discussed, and a detailed review of SAP design procedure will be present. are present. The SAP antenna, the SAP antenna geometry is presented in the SAP antenna geometry is presented in at variance of a conventional disk. At variance of a conventional disk, the inner boundary of this patch is shorted to the ground plane. Shorted to the ground plane. The presence of the conductor in the central zone of the antenna. The presence of the conductor in central zone of the antenna makes this geometry much more flexible with respect to other microstrip geometries, which are allowing for a larger bandwidth and easier matching. The essential feature of the antenna is that the low multipath radiation pattern requirements can be fulfilled using a single radiator as the pattern of the shorted angular patch can be easily controlled by varying the antenna geometry without degrading the radiation characteristics. The essential feature of the antenna is that the low multipath radiation pattern requirement can be fulfilled using a single radiator, as the pattern of shorted angular patch can be easily controlled varying the antenna geometry without degrading the radiation characteristics. In fact, it is easy to show that when working on TM11 mode, the shorted ring has the same magnetic current distribution of a conventional disk, and therefore a similar radiation pattern. As a consequence, with the proper choice of the external and internal radiation, the narrower radiation patterns that maintain the radiation characteristics of a circular disk can be obtained. Narrower radiation patterns that maintain the radiation characteristics of a circular disk can be maintained. To design an shorted angular patch antenna, to design an shorted angular pattern antenna, the first step is the selection of patch outer radius. The selection of the patch outer radius. As it will be shown, this pattern or this parameter essentially controls the antenna amplitude pattern towards the origin, and in case of high precision GPS applications, its choice must be the optimal compromises. Compromise between the specific coverage requirement and the low multipath constraints. between the specific coverage requirement and the low multipath constraints. Once the external boundary of a shattered ring has been fixed, once the external boundary of the shattered ring has been fixed, the inner radius has to be adjusted. The inner radius has to be adjusted to make the patch resonating at desired frequency. At desired frequency. As a proof of the SAP peculiarity, or particularly, we need to see that we have three shattered angular patch antennas. We have three shattered angular patch antennas resonating at the normal GPS L1 frequency. What is the normal N1 frequency of GPS? 1.5754 gigahertz with an external radius of 35 or 45, 35, 45 and 55.7 millimeter. The external radius of this SAP antenna is 35, 45, 55.4 millimeter, and the normal GPS frequency is 1.5754 gigahertz. These are have been designated considering a substrate with dielectric constant epsilon r of 2.55 and thickness of 3.2 millimeter. The dielectric constant value is 2.55 and the thickness of this SAP is 3.2 millimeter. Circular polarization purity is attained by the circular polarization purity is attained by feeding the antenna by means of 250 ohm coaxial probes which are located 90 degrees apart and having 90 degrees of phase difference. Having the 90 degrees of phase difference. To simplify the design process, a simple analytical model was used as a starting point to roughly estimate the antenna resonant frequency and feed location. The design was then optimized. Through extensive finite element model. Extensive finite element model based simulations using commercial high frequency structure simulator. Commercial high frequency structure simulator software from an software corporation. The design was then optimized through extensive finite element model based on simulation using commercial high structure simulator software from an software Corporation. An accurate simulation or accurate simulations were obtained by manually defining the mesh for each geometrical element of the antenna. The inner radius and the feed location for each of the three patches. The effect of a larger external radius where copolar radiation patterns of the three sharp antennas have been compared with the one of a conventional circular patch resonating at the same frequency and design using the same substrate. The effect of a larger external radius where the copolar radiation patterns of the three sharp antennas have been compared with the one of a conventional circular patch resonating at the same frequency and designed using the same substrate. As expected, a larger outer radius of the antenna results in a narrower beam. As expected, a larger outer radius of the antenna results in a narrower beam. It should be noticed that the SAP antenna having external radius of 55.7 millimeter was designed by considering the surface's wave reduction principle described in reference file. According to this criteria, the outer radius of the ring must be selected in such a way that the TM0 surface wave emission is inhibited, avoiding the radiation pattern deterioration due to the diffraction of the waves on the dielectric truncation. However, the choice of the external radius is also influenced by other requirements such as the extension of the radiation pattern, coverage, and the acceptable level of cross-polar interference. However, the choice of the external radius is also influenced by other requirements such as the extension of the radiation pattern coverage and the acceptable level of cross-polar interference. The characteristics of the antenna and the reliability of the simulation were experimentally verified. The characteristics of the antenna and the reliability of the simulation were experimentally verified. Fabricating a prototype of the SAP antenna having an external radius of 35 millimeter. The simulated and measured input impedances of the antenna, the simulated and measured input impedances The simulated and measured input impedances of the antenna were first compared. A comparison between numerical and experimental data. Often serves as a source of errors, however, due to false assumptions or poor estimations. In this case, in particular, it should be noticed that the measured input impedance is generally taken at reference plane arbitrary set during the calibration, while the computer generated data are calculated at the microwave port, which is defined with the simulation environment. To avoid this phase uncertainty, the two results presented here have been compared choosing the antenna ground plane as the common reference. The calibration reference plane was set by measuring and analyzing. In the time domain the reflections arising from a shorted end SMA connector of same type of the one used to feed the antenna. The calculated input impedance was coherently evaluated. At the antenna ground plane by employing the de-embedding procedure included within the simulation tool environment. The measured antenna input impedance is compared with the simulated data before and after the de-embedding procedure was applied. The measured antenna input impedance is compared with the simulated data before and after de-embedding procedure was applied. As it can be seen, the predicted result is in excellent agreement with the experimental values, but this outcome can be appreciated only if a coherent de-embedding method is used. As it can see that the predicted result is in excellent agreement with the experimental values, but this outcome can be appreciated only if a coherent de-embedding method is used. Due to the precision of the simulator and the accuracy of the fabrication process, it was possible to achieve a fairly precise design that provides predictably high performance. In fact, the antenna resonates at the nominal GPS L1 frequency, and it is very well matched. The antenna resonates at the nominal GPS is L1 frequency only. It is very well matched. The multipath rejection performance of the SAP prototype have been evaluated considering both the sharpness of the antenna pattern towards the origin and the circular polarization purity over whole radiation hemisphere. You need to compare both performances. The measured and simulated radiation patterns shows that the proposed SAP antenna has expected an amplitude roll off from bore side to horizon of about 15 decibels. It is important to note that this result, which provides a wide hemispherical coverage while sufficiently rejecting grazing signals, which has been obtained using a 14 centimeter square ground plane, so without increasing the overall dimensions of the antenna. In addition to sharpness of the radiation pattern, the SAP prototype proposed in this paper fully satisfies the polarization purity constraints required for high precision GPS applications. In fact, the axial ratio stays below 2 decibels within the entire coverage hemisphere. The final antenna design based on SAP geometry is inexpensive and light in weight, but offers an extended radiation pattern flexibility, which can be used to optimize the multipath rejection performance in considerations of the specific application constraints. The characteristics of antenna have been verified performing both numerical and experimental tests where properly consider the simulated results are in excellent agreement with the experiments.